Mr. PhD. You're just now entering the cipher called Real2reel360. K-Wise,
Peace, God.
bring that beat in, kid.
Indeed. Yeah. What's going on, party people? Welcome to the Real2reel360 show. Let's get it in. We do the knowledge and wisdom so you can understand. Real2reel360 shows in full command. We changing the game for how it all was taught. From bondage to freedom to an independent thought. Yo, the show is here to bring about a change for real. To lighten everyone so we all know the deal. 360 degrees is a fact. We created the show to give our love back to our communities so we can know what's going on and give them the support from knowledge to born. So if you're ready to learn, then it's time to go. Sit back and relax and enjoy your show. Peace.
Peace and blessing to Allah's mighty 5% nation of God's nurse to all the human families of the planet Earth. We bid you a love, peace, happiness, and a high salute. I am DJ KY's Allah, aka Kato, the Black Superhero. Welcome to Real2reel360. Well, we got a hot one for sure. Coming from everywhere else but Mississippi. He's only in the one place to be. He's right where he need to be. But we ain't gonna get into that. We're gonna jump off like we do. Ladies and gentlemen, let me get this started because we ready to roll. He's in the building, ready to start some spit. So let's go. Mr. PhD, let's roll.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Sure enough.
But who am I?
Joshua Law.
Who am I?
Joshua Law.
I can't hear you.
Joshua Law. Mr. PhD.
Peace, peace, peace to the body 5% nation of God's and Earth. Also, peace to all our followers, likers, and subscribers. Thank y'all for tuning in again with Real2reel360. Yes, we have a phenomenal artist coming out of Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma to be exact. And it's finna go down tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, that, we had to deal with South Carolina last night, but tonight we're dealing with Oklahoma. So it's finna go down tonight. We're going to have a good time. You understand me? So, ladies and gentlemen, bring in the one and only Sincere Grant.
Let's get him.
Hey, what's going on?
What's happening
Hey,
with you,
man.
man?
I'm glad to be here and can't complain about nothing. You hear me?
I'm gonna tell you, man, it's a pleasure, man, to have you on. But if you so to all our followers, likers, and subscribers at this moment.
All right. I am Sincere Grant, Southern Soul and R&B artist. They also call me Mr. Kicking Up Dust. They also call me Mr. Made for Me out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Black Wall Street to be exact. What's going on? Real2reel360.
Hey, then let me know when you got into music. When did you start singing?
Woo, I started singing. I started singing as a kid in church. I was raised in church, Church of Christ to be exact. So ain't no instruments. Stomp your hands, clap your feet, sang in the microphone. And if your note is off, everybody gonna look down the line like we hear you. So that that's where the singing came from. That's where that's
so it was no make a joyful noise. It was none of that. That's what you trying to
yeah.
tell me.
Yeah, it was hey, he on the main line, and if we hear you off the line, you getting off the line. Straight like that.
It's funny because it's so many connections that is made through gospel and soul music. I won't say Southern Soul, I'll just say soul music because across the board, everybody says they started in church.
Yep.
Gateway. How do you feel about that being the gateway to soul music?
I feel like it makes sense because church is usually the first time at a young age you start getting your heartstrings pulled on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so they we want you to come down to the front, and we want you to get baptized, and we want you to, you feel it, put your hands in the air, and if you feel it, say so. So I mean that, and the soul in it, the voice, the frequency, if you will. That's where it starts. That's
Okay.
where it starts. For sure, for sure.
So when did you start singing secular music?
Okay, so I was about 8 years old,
Mm-hmm.
and I was a Living Color fan. I was 8, 9 years old. I was in a big and Living Color fan.
Mm-hmm.
And Jamie Foxx was new on the scene, and he was my favorite new character on there. And and then this song came out on the radio called Infatuation, and I loved it. I was just singing it, and my mom's like, that's your boy? And I'm like, my boy? She like, that's Jamie Foxx. I'm like, no, it's not. She like, yes, that's Jamie Foxx singing that song. And she had to prove it to me. She took me to the store. I got my first little Walkman and my first little cassette. It had his single on there and a couple of other ones. And man, I wore that thing out to the tape pop. I've been singing secular ever since.
Now you took me there when you said the Walkman and cassette tape. That
Oh
it took me
yeah.
there. You know
To
what I
show
mean?
my age a little bit.
It showed mine.
Yeah.
It showed mine.
Yeah.
It definitely showed mine. But coming up, who was some of the artists that you listened to, like that you wanted to emulate them or took pieces of their style to do your own thing?
So growing up, I did a lot of manual labor, yard work,
Mm-hmm.
raking leaves, all kind of crazy stuff. And I always had my headphones in. And I used to love cutting grass because the lawnmower was so loud I could sing as long as I want to when nobody hear me but me. So I
Right.
used to, while I worked, I used to listen to a lot of Silk, Jagged Edge, Carl Thomas,
Mm-hmm.
Dave Hollister. Of course, you got your regulars, your Michael Jacksons, your Stevie Wonders,
Mm-hmm.
Sam Cooke, a lot of James Brown, and Johnny Taylor because of my pops, and Luther. Always that Luther.
Hold
For
up.
sure,
Is
for
it Big
sure.
Luther or Little Luther? Big Luther or Little
Shoot,
Luther?
really? Hey, I was there for all of them. If you know, you know.
You know what I'm saying? You got
Big Luther
what
though. Big Luther though, for sure.
you know what I'm saying? Because most of the time, when you ask people, you be like, they say Luther, you be like, which one? Because it was two separate Luthers. It was the Big
Oh
Luther and
yeah,
Little Luther. That Big Luther with the
yeah,
curl didn't get quite right. You know
yeah.
what I'm
I was
saying?
the well. All right. That Luther.
That Luther. But
Yeah.
that's phenomenal because, like some of those artists that you named, a lot of people have never named. So that's new to hear, and it's
Mm-hmm.
refreshing to hear
Mm-hmm.
that you're listening to those quality individuals. Um, when it comes to your music, what is it about Sincere Grant that separates you from those that are around?
I would have to say off top, the energy I bring to my creativity is definitely unmatched. I always get asked why I have so much energy. Where does it come from? When do I burn it out? Do I ever get tired? I do get tired, but I would have to say off top, the energy I bring is mine and mine only, for sure.
Mhm.
For sure. Next I would have to say, especially when it comes to Southern Soul,
Mhm.
my R&B background is so long. When I jumped into Southern Soul, it caused the infusion, if you will. But R&B mixed with Southern Soul mixed with Sincere is a whole nother sound. And I get told that all the time.
That's what's up.
Now, what was it about Southern Soul to make you say, "I'm gonna step this way from R&B, but I'm gonna go back"? What was that? You know what I'm saying? Moment.
So shout out to my partner Kevin Reynolds. My partner Kevin Reynolds.
That's
He's
my
the one that
dog.
really, hey, he's the one that was like, hey, bro, your voice, you know, and you might want to just turn the knob just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And when I got
Right.
to thinking about it, and I realized my very first project that came out way back in 2007
Mm-hmm.
would technically be considered Southern Soul. We just wasn't calling it that.
Right.
You know, so once I realized, you know, it was like, okay, I do R&B. R&B so complicated. You got to do this, you got to do that. It got to look like this, it got to sound like that.
Mm-hmm.
To just jumping into Southern Soul, where it's just like, we don't care, just tell your story. And I'm like, you don't care, just tell my story. They're like, yeah. Oh, say less. This is easy, you know.
Uh-huh.
So that I don't care, just tell my story mixed with the complicated R&B, you get a nice little mix.
Uh-huh. Most
Hmm.
definitely. Shout out to Lady Shay out there at H-Town and Yolanda Marshall with Bridge the
Yes, yes,
Gap
yes, yes,
Promotions.
yes.
Yo, yo.
Yeah.
Yo,
Link up.
yo. What's happening with you, yo, yo?
Yeah, big
Appreciate
shout
you.
out.
Big shout out. You know what I'm saying? That's family right there. That's family. Now, you speak of Kevin Reynolds, you know what I'm saying? He's a
Hmm.
great artist. You know what I'm saying? He is also family to the show.
Yes.
We have had him on here and look and hopefully get him right back again because he has a lot of movement. But
Yeah.
as as an artist, do y'all work together or help inspire one another?
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. The things we so after performances, it hypes me up. What that song say? Hype your bestie up. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I mean? Like when I get off stage and bro,
Mm-hmm.
like say man, hey, say bruh, like I can see the excitement on his face at the end of my performance. You know, it
Mm-hmm.
make me it make me feel real good. You know, to know that I'm living up to what my partner think. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
it's your peers. You know what I'm saying? When you get a big up
Right.
from your peers, it mean a lot. You know, and
Definitely.
likewise. So we just try to, you know, keep each other motivated and inspired to do more.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Most definitely. Shout out to Karen Davis out of Philadelphia, PA in the building.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah,
that's
Philly.
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Philadelphia. Yes.
Shout
You
out to
know,
Philly.
yes, Philadelphia, Philadelphia. Now, when you think about your music, what is like the creative part like for Sincere Grant?
Uh the writing. I've always prided myself on, you know, my voice or whatever. I've been singing a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But my writing style definitely is what makes the song jump out at you though.
Mm-hmm.
I take a lot of pride in the creativity in my writing for sure. And I've always written all my own stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
I take you know, it means a lot to pen exactly the vision that I saw when I heard the particular instrumental or got the idea.
That's definitely understandable. Shout out to my Fleet Nation sister, Shan the Goat is in here. Legacy Magazine.
All right,
What's
all right.
good with you? What's good with you? Yo, I'm about to get off into Ride a Cowboy, and then we're going to come back and talk about it a little bit, if you
Let's
don't mind.
go.
Let's
Let's
get it.
go.
Yeah.
Sincere Grant, Kevin Reynolds, baby. Do you wanna ride a cowboy, cowboy? Yeah, round and round and around. Oh. I see you flirting and doing things. Girl, I see you looking. Baby, I see you looking. And it's telling me you wanna do some things. Don't be capping cause I plays no games. I got a feeling you want dealings with a cowboy. I hope you with it, we be whipping, making loud noise. Girl, if I get it, you gon' feel it. I'm a wild boy. Yeah, said I'm a wild boy. I see your style and everything that you got going on. And I can't lie, it got me wanting to go on and on. So can we turn this thing into a freaky rodeo? Leave that cowgirl hat and them boots on.
Shout out my boy Kevin Reynolds.
Yes, sir.
I know you want it. Girl, get up on it. I'm trying to see how you ride. Forget the saddle. Get ready for this battle. I'ma bring the pressure tonight. I like to kiss it till it's nice and warm. Baby, don't hold back. You can bring the storm. Forget the talk as it goes on and on. It goes on and on. I can tell there's some hesitation, but tonight I need concentration. I see your body and I'm not waiting. So I wanna know, do you wanna ride a cowboy? Cowboy, yeah. Up and down, round. Do you wanna ride a cowboy? Yeah. Round and round and round. Do you wanna ride a cowboy? Cowboy, yeah. Up and down, round. Do you wanna ride a cowboy? Yeah. Up and down and round and round. Up and down, 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 up and
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to
Well, that's my
Pamela
joint.
V. Man, DMV Fleet right there. Man, that song is cold, dog. That song
Man,
cold, man.
I appreciate it.
I just
Who
thought of
did
a
the-
remix. Do you want to ride?
Uh-oh.
Do you want to ride a baseball cap?
Ah!
So I told you them Carolinians didn't know how to act. Didn't I tell you that? I told you they didn't know how to act.
Yeah, that's my joint. Hey, we back on that Jodeci H-Town 90s R&B bedroom stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh,
It
Back
yeah.
on,
sound
yeah.
like that.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm trying to figure out, like, who did the production?
Yeah, that was-
Man, listen, I'm still that's Kevin. That's Hey, Kevin sent me the beat. Say, hey man, I just got this. I'm gonna send it over. Just make sure you say something about riding the cowboy. I was like, okay, bet. I did a hook in the verse, sent it over to him, and he laid it. But hey man, listen, I'm gonna have to ask him for sure, because it's hard. It's hard.
Now she from Mississippi asking where the Cowboys at. You see what I'm saying? She had to go want to know where the Cowboys
Oklahoma. Yeah. KY, is you all right?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Watch this.
Oh, man. He about to be on some mess. You see what I'm saying?
Whoa.
He about to
Whoa.
be on some mess. There you go.
Ah,
He went and got him a
yeah. Hey, now you qualified to be written.
I'm urban. The urban flavor.
Yeah.
terrible, man. I told you, I'm terrible, man. He terrible, man. Hey, man, I'm telling you, like, that track was dope. Like, that
Yeah,
track
it's
was
hot.
so
It's hot.
smooth.
Appreciate it.
And that's why I say can't really say Southern Soul, just soul. You know what I mean? Because the track is so soulful and it's you know what I mean. Now, when you get to writing, what do you write from personal experiences? Do you write from other people's experiences, or how did that come about?
It depends on how the production grabs me and what the topic is. I can do all of the above. I can go from personal experience. I can go from witnessing somebody else's personal experience. I can jump in a situation and just try to put myself there, even though I've never been there, and get those emotions in right as well. So it just depends on the situation and the topic.
Now, what was the moment for you that said, I want to do this professionally? What was your aha moment? This is it.
So I was in college and I was in these girls' dorm room with these two other guys. We late night drinking and whatever else we wasn't supposed to be doing in the room. And they had this, the R&B music playing, and we all in there lit. Our song come on, everybody in the room singing. It was about 6 or 7 of us, but me and these two other guys was singing, and the girls were like, Are y'all a group? Y'all sound good together. We was
Mhm.
like, no. They was like, well, y'all should be a group because y'all sound like y'all supposed to be singing together. And of course, we was like, So we decided to
Mhm.
do it. We
So,
started
so
we
was y'all
started
breaking it
writing.
down to a 3-piece harmony? Y'all broke it down to 3-piece harmony, 3-part harmony.
So I was writing the songs. It was like,
Uh
well, what we gonna sing? And I was
uh
like, that's a good question. So I started writing songs. Very first song I wrote, Six Man. It's called The Six Man. A basketball. You
yeah.
know, but shoot, we wrote that song and recorded it, and we got a lot of feedback in little old Okmulgee, Oklahoma. And everybody was like, "Y'all should really do this." So we tried to keep it going, but life be life, and then we kind of split up. Everybody went their different ways, and I never stopped writing or recording or singing. So here I am, however many years later. A lot of years, but
Hmm.
still at it.
Definitely.
So yep.
Shout out Joe Curry. What's happening with you
Yeah,
now?
yeah.
With everything that's going on and been going on with the music, right?
hmm
What kept you wanting to do this?
Uh, it's many reasons. Because it's been a lot of times where I said, you know what, I done gave all my time and money to this that I'm gonna give,
Hmm.
and there's always encouragement from fans, friends, and family. Other peers that are like, nah, no way, bro, nah, ain't no way you sound like that and you finna quit. Ain't no way you write like that and make the music that you make and you're about to quit.
Hmm.
So I've been talked off the ledge a few times,
Right.
and I'm still here. But the love for it, the love for making the songs and performing them and sharing them with whoever wants to hear them is really the main thing. It's a different kind of
Now,
feeling. It's a different kind of feeling when you on stage.
Ross the boss in the building. We're shaking with you, Pimpin'.
Yo, Rose.
Yeah, man.
Hey, shout out to him. He been showing me a lot of love on the tracks too.
Yeah,
TikTok
man.
live be
Listen,
going up.
yeah, Ross be over there killing it on the DJ side. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But it's interesting. Like I said, when you see young brothers, what I'm saying, in the industry and they bring that fire. You know what I'm
hmm
saying? Because there's a lot of talent that's coming out of Tulsa, out of Oklahoma,
hmm
that people just don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And to really see yourself, Kevin, and others make a headway,
Yeah.
and to be on a main stage or what I'm saying, like that, what is that like for you to open doors for other artists?
It feels really good to know that we are bringing eyeballs and lights
Hmm.
this direction.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? With Tulsa we get a lot of attention for the wrong reasons. Whether it be first 48 or what was it, Live PD, and they had to stop that one. They had to stop that got bad. They had to stop that one. But everybody thinks it's either y'all don't have no real buildings, y'all don't have no skyscrapers, y'all just got cows, and they either think it's all cows and no city, or they think
Hmm.
it's all hood and a bunch of killing. And it's like that's everywhere you go got a hood. I don't know why they
Yes.
just keep bringing the light just on the hood here, but
Well,
everybody got a hood. But there's plenty of places you can live around here, and you just fine. If you ain't in no mess, ain't no mess coming for you.
and
It is
that's
what it
anywhere
is.
you go.
Now
That's
y'all
anywhere
got
you go.
Right, right.
y'all
So I'm
got
glad we bring in good light this way.
y'all got a great
Right.
And the more light we bring this way, the more people know. Tulsa's very small,
Hmm.
and a lot of artists don't realize that the huge amount of talent that we have in this little city, it's not like this everywhere else. But they don't know until they leave and go see. They like it's
Right.
oh man, you go to LA and it's like, okay, there's a million people trying to do the same thing, but it ain't a
Hmm.
whole lot of talent. It's a lot of
Right.
people trying, but it ain't a
Hmm.
whole lot of like actual.
Talent. You said
hardcore
it. You said it.
talent.
You said it right the first time. A whole lot of time. You said it right the first time.
Yeah, so we got a lot right here in this one little area, so I'm just trying to bring the flashlight down here so y'all can see what we got going on.
But
Right.
y'all home from great stock because you got the legendary Gap Band brothers, the Wilson brothers.
Absolutely.
I mean,
And
Right.
Gap, what Gap stands for, right?
streets that they was on, yes, sir.
Greenwood, Archer, and
Greenwood,
Pine. And my shop is
Archer,
right here on Greenwood and Archer. I'm sitting on Greenwood and Archer right now.
all right, all right.
Yeah.
That's it.
So, what was that like, if you can recall, or if you know that time frame where they was most popular, and then for everybody around to try to get was y'all mainly inspired by the Gap Band?
Oh yeah, the whole city. Everybody. Uncle Charlie and Charlie Wilson is related to so many people in the town. Everybody got a Charlie Wilson story. Like my dad's best friend was Charlie Wilson and them's drummer, original drummer. Shout out to Toast, R.I.P. Toast.
Mm-hmm.
They called him Toast because his whole body was scar tissue because he got burned up in a fire, but he survived. But he was a hell of a drummer, and he was the Gap Band's original drummer. Like I said, everybody got a Charlie Wilson story or connected to him in some kind of way. So we really hold the Gap Band and Charlie Wilson up on a real life pedestal around here for real, for real.
Absolutely.
That's definitely, you know what I'm saying, inspirational to have uh individuals like Uncle Charlie and the Gap Band,
Still in
because
the game.
still in the
Yeah,
game,
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because you know when people look at certain areas, and like you said, always putting the light on the bad, and you
Mm-hmm.
need some inspiration to say, well, we can get up out of here, we can make a change, we can do,
Right.
there's certain things that can happen that can
Mm-hmm.
impact our lives and put us in a positive situation. So
Right.
that's amazing within itself. But I want to get off into some more of this music. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
And
sir.
I'm just gonna play it. I'm not even gonna say nothing.
Let's go. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. That's feeling like something that can't be. Everything is amazing. But not too I know it might sound crazy, but I love my baby. The right way. Make sure everything the right way. Relations so fine. I got a heart like grandma. I'ma take her to the side. She gon' be my grandma. It's something about that woman. I'll be taking my time. Take her on a ride and roll. Yeah. Taking my time. Take her on a ride and roll. One thing about baby, see she would live. We like napkins in the wind. It's always a good time when she's around me. She say that it's so fine.
yeah.
So I took her around the homeboys. Hey, and they give me that nod. Ain't nobody talking about that illiterate joke. She said, nephew, did a good job. Always got something smart to say. I've never seen someone that dumb always have something smart to say. Never. And I'm surprised he can spell so. Cotton candy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Boy, I got a
Man,
line dance coming for that thing. I got a good line dance coming for that thing there, boy.
boy.
Mm-hmm. That's my newest. That that drops Juneteenth,
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you,
June 19th.
the I don't know about no the line dance with it, but I know you can get you a dance in there with it.
For sure.
You can grab your soft leg and spin it
And
around a little bit.
and get to it. Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I don't know too much about nothing else, but I know that's one of them type songs. You
Yes,
know what I mean?
sir.
Now, have you ever been told that your song sound like a swing out song? You know what I'm saying? A Louisiana swing out song, or a Detroit stepper song, or Chicago, Ohio, Midwest stepper song.
Well, what I have been told is you need to do a line dance to this. So when I
Mm-hmm.
first did it, the producers, shout out to Killer Music, and History Irons out of Nashville,
Mm-hmm.
man, they had it played at Alabama A&M homecoming cookout and after party.
Mm-hmm.
And they was trying to look for it on YouTube. I know it's a line dance to this. We got to find a line dance and we got to find it and learn it. And
Mm-hmm.
it ain't even out yet. So I knew right then. I was like, oh yeah, I gotta. Yep, there it is. I gotta get a line dance going for sure, for sure, for sure.
But
Absolutely.
so when you do songs, do you ever think that somebody is gonna want to put a dance to it, or you know what I mean?
Um. So my song "Kicking Up Dust."
Mm-hmm.
When I did that one, I knew. I was like, oh yeah. I knew off top. When I wrote the first line, I was like, line dance. This gonna definitely have to have a line dance. So
Well, I'm gonna
yeah.
tell you right now. I'm gonna go in and kick up dust, and then we're gonna come right back. Since you done segue into it, you know what I'm saying.
Come
I
on
would
with
hate.
hey, and it
I would
is a
hate to
line dance
let
for
the
that thing.
moment. I would hate to let the moment pass and then have to
Yeah.
come back to it. Since you just segue
Yeah.
into it just that smoothly, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Let's
Let's
go.
get it.
Yeah.
I make a memory everywhere that I go. If you know me, you know I'm gon' party for sure. Yeah. Ain't got no time for sitting around looking sad. Put a drink in your hand. Pass that smoke if you can. Yeah.
What good is life if you can party and dance? Do that shit while you can. Do that shit till you can't. I hit the bus wherever I must. Come to your town. I can get down. Might need to left. Whenever I still can't get down. She wanna get down. You see me always got a smile on my face.
That's just the
Still
way I
3 hours
was
straight.
raised. Just can't help my heart vibration. I like to dance, shoot the shit, show off my pants, get a little lit with my friends, talk some shit. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that. What good is a life without a party?
Kicking up dust on your yard. You been working so I keep the dust wherever I must.
Coming to your town, and I
I
came to
can
get
get
down.
down. I
To
need
the
to
left,
live
whenever I
whenever I
step,
step.
came back
Come
from
back in
town.
town.
She want
You
to
wanna
get
get
down.
down.
I kick
Keep
up
the
dust
dust
wherever I
wherever I
was.
must.
Coming to
Come
your
to your
town,
town.
and I
I
came to
can
get
get
down.
down.
Leave a mark wherever I
Wherever I
park.
park.
Came back
Come
from
back in
town.
town.
She want
You
to
wanna
get
get
down.
down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Shout out to Alvina. What's going on?
Yeah. Thank you.
What good is life if you can't party and dance? Do that shit while you can. Do that shit till you
Till you
can't.
can't.
I kick up dust wherever
Yes,
I
sir.
must.
Fleet in the
Coming
building.
to your
DJ
booth.
Doc out of B-More.
Came to get down. I move to the left wherever I step. Came back from town. She want to get down. I kick up dust wherever I was. Came back from town.
Well, that guitar be.
It's killer.
That's HBCU hot right there.
I'll be dancing to these songs like they ain't even mine.
Is that that's one of Kevin's tracks as well?
No, that's mine. I be dancing to it. I be a fan of myself, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's HBC ready right there.
Yeah.
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 Yes,
Now I tell
sir.
you, the music is definitely crowd moving. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely crowd moving. You got to get up and dance. You got to make some
Mm-hmm.
steps to it. You got to
High
kick it.
energy.
Very high
Yes,
energy.
sir.
Very
Yes,
high
sir.
energy.
And that
And
line dance is a workout too, by the shoot. You do that line dance the whole 3.5 minutes of that song, and you're gonna be like, give me a break.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
and I
be
got a tutorial on how to do it on my YouTube channel too. Sister Grant YouTube.
Vicky J. What's happening with you? Now I'm gonna be honest with you.
What's going on?
You would never see me do a line dance.
Hey, I can tell based on what you said earlier, I believe you. I believe you. I believe you.
Never.
And mine is
Oh,
complicated. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, but
only
he do a mean two-step though.
Two.
mean,
Yeah.
because I'm
We
always
we doing
two
6 and
step,
8s and
No,
12s.
he do a mean two steps to the bar.
2 steps to the,
Two
Two
steps
and
to
steps.
I'll be right there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I get up, 2 step over here a little bit, and I come on right back. I ain't going
Yeah.
far.
Yeah.
But you know, I love to see people gathered and line dancing and together, because at that moment everybody is fellowshipping and
Mm-hmm.
chilling. There's no problems. Everything is good. It showed the world
Mm-hmm.
that we can come
Everybody having a
together
good
for
time.
some point in time and have a good time without it being any
Yeah.
confusion. So I love to see the
Mm-hmm.
line dances, but I just can't do them. I just once I get out there and once you turn that first
Uh
turn, I'm
you,
going back to the
like,
bar.
nope.
I'm going back
You
to the
know,
bar.
you know what's so dope is to go like Mississippi
Hmm.
and you see the YNs 18 to 21, they finna
Hmm.
go out and they be dressed cowboy boots,
Hmm.
cowboy hat,
Hmm.
and they ain't doing nothing but line dances all night. Ain't no problems, ain't no fighting, ain't no shooting. They in there having a good time. Line dancing. Ain't nobody with their back on the wall looking at everybody crazy. I'm like, okay, so we still, it's hope.
Hmm.
It's
Oh
hope.
yeah.
The
Oh
youngin,
yeah.
the youngins been raised right at the trail rides.
Yes.
So they
In the great state of Mississippi. Did you hear what he said? In the
yeah.
great state of Mississippi. And he said it
I did
in the
say it, didn't I?
great in the great state of,
Everybody got to learn to jump rope every now and
you
then.
know what I'm saying? In the great state of Mississippi. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? But you know, is when you coming, one thing I say about the South in general, whether it's Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Oklahoma, Texas, anywhere in the South,
That's
at
South.
some point in time, the morals and values gonna kick in. It's gonna be some ninja moments, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But for the most part, going out, having a good time, you know, in the beginning before that water get passed around, it's gonna be a good time
Right.
had.
A good fellowship.
Yeah, it's
But
gonna be a
somebody
good time had.
somebody get
Now,
too much of that too strong oil, and then there it is. But other than that,
yeah,
be a good wholesome party going on.
it'd be a good party going on, especially
Mm-hmm.
out at these trail rides. Like I say, you know, I always shout out, you know, the one that we went to, the two we went to out in Georgia, and it was so family oriented, man. They were
Mm-hmm.
dancing, partying, drinking, having a good time. You
Mm-hmm.
seen men, women, and children. It was so much of a vibe that,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I see why people were attracted to trail rides,
Mm-hmm.
because
They camping and staying the night and
mhm,
fishing and all that.
all that riding four-wheelers, riding horses,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
bonfires. And
Yep.
the key part about it is ain't no security. Ain't
Right.
no police. Ain't none of that. We, you know what I'm saying? We
Everybody just
take
everybody just act right and govern
every
each other and their kids, and everything be
that's it.
good.
Everybody's having a great time,
Hmm.
but the being from Tulsa, y'all have the Black Wall Street Festival. I think that's a festival out there where all the bikers come, everybody
Oh, that's
come
this
out
coming
there.
weekend.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
what is that experience like growing up in such a legendary historic area?
It's it's definitely something to be proud of.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, with my shop being right here on Black Wall Street, I
Mm-hmm.
see the tours every day, all day long. People
Mm-hmm.
of every color want to come
Mm-hmm.
see what happened. And it surprised you to see how many white people be like, "Oh, is that what happened? All right, that's so sad. Why did we do that?" But you see a whole group of white people. They want to know what happened too. Everybody is tapping in to see what really happened in Black Wall Street,
Mm-hmm.
and to see what it is today versus then.
Mm-hmm.
Since being from here, it's kind of gets very emotional. For instance, behind me,
Mm-hmm.
if you see this plaque here,
Mm-hmm.
it
19,
might be backwards, but I'm gonna read it.
Right.
1951. Mm-hmm.
1921 Black Wall Street,
Wall Street.
600 businesses, 21 churches, 21 restaurants, 30 grocery stores, 2 movie theaters, 6 private planes, plus a hotel, a bank, a post office, schools, libraries, law offices, and even a bus system. And that's what was bombed and burnt down back in 1921. This was a whole district. Now it's about a block and a half. you
Right.
know, so 600 businesses, and I can maybe count today,
Mm-hmm.
maybe 20.
Mm. You
Yeah.
know,
When
it's so crazy that that's just little over 105 years ago,
hmm
right? We're not
hmm
that far removed from there.
right,
You know
right,
what I'm saying? From that. And we're still in the rebuilding phases. You know what I'm saying?
always.
And we salute all that have came from that area, the survivors, the
Hmm.
family members of the survivors, the family members who got unalived during
Yeah.
the situation. Um, and we always celebrate our people with music, good
Yes,
times,
absolutely.
you know what I'm saying, and upliftment.
Because they can't take that. They can
Nah.
take everything else,
Mm-hmm.
but they can't take that. That's
Nah.
gonna be there regardless. And there's so
Regardless.
many of us that should have generational wealth,
Mm-hmm.
land, properties,
Mm-hmm.
accounts,
Mm-hmm.
stocks. Is so much that so many of us should have.
Mm-hmm.
But
And I I wanted to ask Kevin when he was on, but I'm going to ask you,
mhm.
coming from that, knowing that type of history, does that inspire you more to be successful in the things that you do?
Absolutely. I can say for myself, if it wasn't for my shop being right here on Black Wall Street,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'd be doing. I don't know if I'd still be I don't know, I'd definitely still be doing music, but
Mm-hmm.
like it means a lot that I could have a shop anywhere. But when I found out, there was space available here 4 years ago, it wasn't no questions. I came to see, and in a week I had a lease,
Mm-hmm.
and I've been here, and I'll be here until I ain't cutting hair no more. So it's a very prideful thing to have your business here and to be from here. I was raised 2 blocks down the street, literally.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
So yeah,
You
it,
know,
it hit different when you really when you really from around here.
definitely, I can only imagine the
Hmm.
how it feels and different things. Now,
Hmm.
musically, what can we expect going forward for Sincere Grant?
Uh, bigger and better. I'm gonna tell you, when I switched over to Southern Soul, I wrote 5 songs
Mm-hmm.
just on the mindset. that I gotta have something to perform. I gotta have something to show. I gotta,
Mhm.
Kevin Reynolds came to me and he said, "Hey man, I'm finna do this. You can come along if you want to, but I'm just letting you know I got 15 cities booked. So if you want to come along with me, spend your own money, get your own hotel room. If you can't fit in the car with us, get your own rental car and come with me. And I'm gonna tell them you with me. And if they give you the mic and you do your thing and you get booked, that's on you. If they give you the mic and you suck, that's on you. So I ain't putting you on, you putting yourself on.
Mhm.
So I wrote those first 5 songs with the intent to have a solid package to jump in this genre with. But it
Mhm.
done took off. I got 3. The third song out of the 5 is releasing Juneteenth. That's the song Something. I got 2
Mhm.
more coming. But these 7, 8 I'm about to go record surpass all of that. So I'm just excited. I have found my lane.
Mhm.
And I'm finna go full speed ahead. Just keep watching. Because it's
And,
going
and and
down.
and we definitely gonna watch. But I need to know what was made for me. Like, what was that like?
Okay, so every man can attest to that one girl that your mama just can't under. Why you like that little ugly girl? Why you won't leave her alone? What she do? Her mama don't come on her. What is it about this girl? You can't leave her alone. All of us know what that's like, for one. And you trying to explain, mom, it's just it's what I'm saying, and it segues into the song Something too. But
Uh huh.
it's something that it's mama. I can't put my finger on it. Oh, mama, I can't put my finger on it, but I can't say it to you like I want to say because it
that
might be disrespectful.
that's it. That part right there. That part right there.
Yeah, and of course, so the men gonna relate off top, and then the women, yeah, every woman feel like they made for whoever they with, whoever they want to be. They feel like they made for them. So it goes both ways, and that's where it came from.
The lies they tell. I swear, the lies they tell.
Yes, sir. Shout out to my mama.
I remember mama used to ask me, yeah, why? I remember mama used to ask me why.
Yeah.
Just can't leave her alone, cause she looking like she made for me. And she smelling like she made for me, yeah. I remember mama used to ask me why.
Huh.
Just can't leave her alone, cause she feeling like she made for me. So taste like she made for me, yeah. I got a good problem. She's a real fine something to have, yeah. She got me walking on water, so my days they could never be sad, no. Cause she ain't got no problems, and she signs everywhere that she goes. And when I'm with her, I could never look better. Compliment me from the head to my toes. She got my nose wide open, and my mama can't understand. Cause while mama screaming out here, cause I'm thinking about my girl and becoming a man. I remember mama used to ask me why. I
Yeah.
just can't leave her alone, cause she looking like she made for me. And she smelling like she made for me, yeah. I remember mama used to ask me why. Just can't leave her alone, cause she feeling like she made for me. So taste like she made for me, yeah. I told her Tito, the girl got it going on. And if she say yes, I ain't never coming home. Loving her right, I don't wanna be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll deal with it when I get home. I told her Tito, that the girl got it going on. And if she say yes, I ain't never coming home. If loving her right, I don't wanna be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll deal with it when I get home. Fellas, let me tell you something. It's a real fine feeling to have. That woman that'll make you swerve every straight out to the curb. Yeah, you got a real woman. I
Yeah.
remember mama used to ask me why. I just can't leave her alone, cause she looking like she made for me. Looking like she made for me. And smelling like she made for me, yeah. I remember mama used to
Listen to him. He over there whining like he want to sing.
Want to, but ain't going to. I'm gonna let the one who sang the song sing the song.
Thank you, Shay Williams.
Yes, yes. You know, what is some of the things that keep you authentically sincere, Grant?
Um, I listen to a lot of music.
Hmm.
I listen to a lot of music. I listen to all kinds of music. I'm a real music head, and I listen to a lot of international music. I listen to a lot of music from artists in other countries because they love our music so much that they still do it how we're supposed to do it. And we're over here watering our stuff down.
Mm, right.
So I really enjoy the potent, authentic culture of American music specifically.
Mm,
All the genres, and I like them to stay, like not watering down the bloodline type thing, if you will. I like it to stay strong and potent.
mm,
That's why we're trying to bring back this '90s sexy R&B flavor too. Oh, he
definitely.
he just gonna jump up here. Okay.
Hey, that, hey, that happens, you know. But
Yeah.
sincere man, I wanna thank you because we're coming to the end, and for you to take the
Hmm.
time out to rock out with me and my brother, man, it means a lot to us. And want to let the people know how they could follow you on social media, how they can get you booked for shows the next time they'll be able to see you, and how they can get your music.
So everything I got is under Sincere Grant. TikTok, Sincere Grant Music. IG is Sincere Grant IG. Facebook is Sincere Grant.
Mhm.
Uh, if you want to book me, call 918-855-0937 or email sinceregrant@gmail.com.
Mhm.
And I'm on all platforms. Kicking Up Dust is there. Made for Me is there. You can request both of those on your local radio station. Please do. Something will be out Juneteenth.
Mhm.
Ride a Cowboy will be out this coming Friday on all platforms. So be looking for everything, and we're gonna keep it coming. This coming weekend, I'm not out of town. I'm here for the bike rally down here on Black
Mhm.
Wall Street. I'm doing a meet and greet and a radio interview with Greenwood, the Beat radio station down here.
Mhm.
Um, and then the weekend after that, I'm in Fort Smith, Arkansas, for a show there. Shout out to Big Mayo.
Mhm.
We at Majestics downtown,
Mhm.
Fort Smith, Arkansas. That's May 30th, 8 p.m. So that's it. Sincere
All right.
Grant. Follow me on everything, YouTube, all that.
Definitely. Make sure that y'all support this brother band and go on and
Please
download that
do.
music. You know what I'm saying? Share that music with other people. You know what I mean? Get behind them and push and make so our brother can be successful in all his undertakings because trust me, you won't be mad with the music. I want to take the time out right now to thank those who have been watching on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, also to GC Radio. Thank you for helping us stream in 164 countries. Also, iHeartRadio and on Amazon as well. Thank you, 82.3 out there in Columbus, Ohio, PUSO, with Stephanie Marie for allowing us to be the morning show. And this will be part of the morning show next week. Also, Third Coast Society with Lisa Good and Derek Morris. And salute and hats off to y'all. Thank y'all so much. And this will be aired on that platform as well. So thank you all for your love and support, man. Keep supporting us, keep supporting us, keep supporting us, and we're gonna keep bringing y'all the real. We're gonna keep bringing y'all the great talent. We're gonna keep bringing y'all the great artists. So thank y'all so much for the love and support. K Wise, you know what times it is.
Absolutely, man. Once again, we want to thank everybody for tuning in to Real 360 with our special guest, brother Sincere Grant, in the building. And like my brother said, the support and make this brother go national. and international. We do what we do right here. All right, y'all. We're gonna be out of here. I'm K-Waz Allah, aka Kato, the black superhero. That's my brother, like none other, Josh Allah, aka who?
Mr. PhD.
Yes, sir, y'all. And we are sincerely out of here. So y'all maintain peace and blessings. And this is we out.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we starting to come to the end of the show. Right now, I want to take the time out and thank our guests for coming on. Also, too, we want to make sure that y'all listening and subscribing, and tell a friend, and keep sharing, because we're going to keep bringing y'all the real content. You know what I mean? So, DJ K-Waz, my brother, take us up out of here, son. Peace.
I want to give a big shout out to the nation of gods and earth, to all the human families of the planet Earth. I say peace. But to our subscribers, those who continue to watch and listen to the show each and every time we come on, I give a big shout out of love, peace, and happiness. To be the man, woman, and child of the you and I verse. It's time for us to disperse. We bring the best, not the worst. We thank you once again for tuning in to the Real 360. Bring a friend to hit that like and subscribe so we continue to